successfully remarried. Her new husband, Claudius, is Hamlet's hated uncle, and Claudius has become the new king. Hamlet has been acting insane, hoping his pretended madness will help shield him as he tries to prove that his uncle murdered his father. The king and queen send for two boyhood friends of Hamlet, hoping they can cheer him up, or at least find out what is disturbing him so much. When the two friends, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, question him, Hamlet avoids answering. Then, using beautiful words, he describes how wonderful human beings are. And yet, he now has no interest in anyone or anything.
My honored lord.
My most dear lord.
Excellent, good friends. How dost thou, Guildenstern? Our Rosencrantz, good lads, how do ye both?
As the indifferent children of the earth.
Happy in that we are not over happy. On fortune's cap we are not the very button.
Or the soles of her shoe?
Neither, my lord.
Then you live about her waist, or the middle of her favor.
Oh, faith or private's we.
In the secret parts of fortune, almost true, she is a strumpet. What's the news?
None, my lord, but the world's grown honest.
It is doomsday near. But your news is not true. Let me question more in particular. What have you, my good friends, deserved at the hands of fortune that she sent you to prison hither?
Prison, my lord.
Denmark's a prison.
Then is the world one.
A goodly one, in which there are many confines, wards, and dungeons. Denmark being one of the worst.
Oh, we think not so, my lord.
Why then 'tis none to you. For there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. To me it is a prison.
Why, then your ambition makes it one. 'Tis too narrow for your mind.
God, I could be bounded in a nutshell, and count myself a king of infinite space, were it not that I have bad dreams.
Which dreams indeed are ambition, for the very substance of the ambitious is merely the shadow of a dream.
The dream itself is but a shadow.
Truly. And I hold ambition of so airy and light a quality that is but a shadow's shadow.
Then are our beggars' bodies and our monarchs and our outstretched heroes the beggar's shadow. Shall we to the court? For by my fate I cannot reason.
We'll wait upon you.
No such matter. Or to speak to you like an honest man, I am most dreadfully attended. But in the beaten way of friendship, what make you at Elsinore?
To visit you, my lord, no other occasion.
Beggar that I am even poor in thanks, but I thank you. And sure, dear friends, my thanks are due dear a halfpenny. Were you not sent for? Is it your own inclining? Is it a free visitation? Come, deal justly with me. Come, nay, speak.
What should we say, my lord?
Why, anything but to the purpose. You were sent for. And there was a kind of confession in your looks which your modesties are not craft enough to color. I know the good king and queen have sent for you.
To what end, my lord?
That you must teach me. But let me conjure you by the rights of our fellowship, by the constancy of our youth, by the obligation of our ever-preserved love, and by what more dear or better proposal could charge you withal. Be even and direct with me, whether you were sent for or no.
What say you?
Nay, then I have an eye of you. If you love me, hold not off.
My lord, we were sent for.
I will tell you why. So shall my anticipation prevent your discovery and your secrecy to the king and queen moult no feather. I have it late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercise, and indeed I go so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame there seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy of the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firm, this majestical roof, threaded with golden fire. Why, it appeareth no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is a man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable. In action, how like an angel. In apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me. No, no woman neither, though by your smiling you seem to say so.
My lord, there was no such stuff in my thoughts.
Why did you laugh then when I said man delights not me?
To think, my lord, if you delight not the man, what Lenten entertainment the players shall receive from you. We courted them on the way, and hither are they coming to offer you service.
In the place the king shall be welcome, his majesty shall have tribute of me. The adventurous knight shall use his foil and target. The humorous man shall in his part in peace. The lover shall not sigh gratis. The clown shall make those laugh whose lungs are tickle the seer. And the lady shall speak her mind freely with a blank verse shall hope for it. What players are they?
Oh, even those who are wont to take such delight in the tragedians of the city.
How chances that they travel? Their reputation, the residents, both their reputation and profit was better both ways.
I think their inhibition comes by means of the late innovation.
Do they hold the same estimation as they did when I was in the city? Are they so followed?
No, indeed are they not.
How chances it they grow rusty?
Nay, there never keeps an unwonted pace. But there is, sir, an area of children, little Iuses that cry out on the top of question and are most tyrannically clapped for it. These are the fashion and soberette, or the common stages, or so they call them, that those wearing rapiers are afraid of goose quills and dare scarce come hither.
What are they, children? Who maintains them? How are they escoted? Will they pursue equality no longer than they can sing? Will they not say afterwards that they should go themselves to common players, as is most likely if their means are no better? Their writers do them wrong to make them exclaim against their own succession.
Faith, there has been much to do on both sides, and the nation holds it no sin to tar them to controversy. There was, for a time, no money bid for argument, unless the poet and the player went to cuss in the question.
It's possible.
Indeed, there has been much throwing about of brains.
Do the boys carry it away?
Aye, that they do, my lord Hercules, and his load too.
It is not very strange. For my uncle is king of Denmark. And those that would make mouths of him while my father lived give 20, 40, 50, 100 ducats apiece for his picture and little blood. There's something in this more than natural if philosophy could find it out.
There are the players.
Gentlemen, you are welcome, Delson. Are your hands calm? The appurtenance of welcome is fashion and ceremony. Let me comply with you in this garb, lest my extent to the players, which I tell you must show fairly outward, should appear more like entertainment than yours. You are welcome.